PE. Check.
Hello everyone, I am Miss Jonalyn B. Larino, a BSHM student of MSU MSAT. Today I will be preparing American cuisine. In this cuisine, there are 3 recipes. These recipes are the steak with potato wedges, and the second is the hot dog sandwich, and the third one is the Endersmers. And in this cuisine there are recipes. The first recipe is the steak with potato wedges. These are the ingredients. First, the 2 pounds of rib eye or top tenderloin steak, vegetable oil, unsalted butter, onions, garlic, sea salt, rosemary. And the second recipe is the hot dog sandwich. The ingredients of hot dog sandwich are this one, hot dog buns bread, the hot dogs, the pickle relish, the ketchup, mayonnaise, the mustard, radish, and the lastly is the lettuce. And the third recipe of American cuisine is the Endersmers. The ingredients of Endersmers is the marshmallow, milk, chocolate, and the Graham biscuits. That's all. Thank you. Let's start now cooking. The first that I will be cooking in American cuisine is the steak with potato wedges. These are here the ingredients. 1½ teaspoon of sea salt, unsalted butter, rosemary, onions, garlic, the vegetable oil, and lastly, the ribeye tenderloin of beef.
First, preheat pan 5 minutes before adding steak for a great sear with good color and flavor. The second one, press the steak down just it hits the pan to ensure steak makes contact with the surface of the pan. Then, just before cooking, generously seasons with 1½ teaspoon salt and 1 teaspoon black pepper. Heat the cast iron pan until hot. Then add 1/2 tablespoon oil over medium-high heat, swirling to coat. Once the oil is very hot, add steak to the skillet. Stir the steak on the first side for 4 minutes until a brown crust has formed. Then flip and cook another 3 to 4 minutes. Using the tongs, turn the steak on its sides to render the white fat and sear the edges. 1 minute per edge. Then third, reduce heat to the medium and immediately add 2 tablespoons of butter, then quartered garlic, cloves, and rosemary to the pan. Then spoon the butter sauce over the steak from your desired doneness. The temperature will continue to rise another 5 to 10 degrees while steak rests.
The ingredients of hot dog sandwich are this one, hot dog buns bread, the hot dogs, the pickle relish, the ketchup, mayonnaise, the mustard, radish, and the lastly is the lettuce.
Now, let's slice these buns apart and spread it with 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise in each. After that, top with lettuce leaves, radish slices, and bread and butter sweet chips pickles. And after that, place the hot dogs and squeeze it with ketchup and mustard on the top. After preparing this, serve it immediately.
The third recipe of American cuisine is the Endersmers. The ingredients of Endersmers is the marshmallow, milk, chocolate, and the Graham biscuits. That's all. Thank you. Let's start now cooking. Now we will make the Endersmers. The procedure of this recipe is make these Graham biscuits, cut into square. This one like this, and use this one Graham biscuit as your base. After that, placing this as a base, you put this milk chocolate. And second, third one marshmallow. And preheat your oven into 4 degrees and put this in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes until the marshmallow get pop or make it golden brown.
Now we already prepared the undersmers. Let's get it to the oven. By the way, we are already preheat the oven into 4 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's get this undersmers inside the oven for about 3 to 5 minutes until marshmallow are puffed and become golden brown. Top it with the remaining grahams, cracker, and pressing down slightly to make it sandwich. Serve these undersmers immediately while this is still warm.
Hey guys, now this is already my final output about American cuisine. By the way, I am Miss Jonalyn Villarino, a BSHM student from MSU MSAT, and my taster, my judge, Mr. Oliver Lagudas from Bacolod, who is formerly working at International Cruise Ship NCL Norwegian. Sir, can you taste now my final output about American cuisine? The first recipe is the steak with potato wedges, and the dessert that is called endorsmers, and another dessert is the hot dog sandwiches. Thank you.